and can hear me, can see me, and all the good stuff. Okay, so yoga sculpt, light and heavy weights today, or something that constitutes lighter and heavier things in your house, and a block. It can be a book, it can be a Tupperware, it can be something that you can put some body weight on. It doesn't necessarily have to be a yoga block. October 2020 Yoga Sculpt is the playlist on Spotify, and then my Venmo there at the bottom. If you want to toss me a couple bucks, I'm an out of work yoga instructor. So I'm so happy to have you here. Let's see, people keep coming in. So I want to, now that I have to admit everybody based on Spotify's new rules, or not Spotify, what is it? Zoom's new rules. I'm gonna call it 3 minutes after class is probably as late as we're gonna go here. So, okay, welcome all the new folks. There's our playlist and our equipment. I am going to stop the screen share in a couple moments here. We're gonna start that playlist together. So Yoga Sculpt, if you've taken Yoga Sculpt in a studio before, you know that it's really a kind of energy-driven class that's very, very reliant on the beat of music. Also the energy in the room, which we're trying to recreate here in Zoom, but turn your music up so you can hear the beat of the songs that we're moving to. And I recommend playing your music on something that's not the same device that you are streaming the class on. All right, so we're gonna start our music together. So we're all on the same page. And get my speaker. My extra device right here. Okay, we're gonna start our music, and then child's pose is the beginning posture in class. So if you're new to Yoga Sculpt, I know I've got some newer names on here. It's not half sculpt, half yoga. It's movement and fitness infused into a yoga class. So you're gonna see both elements throughout the entire class. We're starting in child's pose in 5 with the music, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So start your jams. And then I'll meet you in child's pose. Bring your knees out wide, big toes together to touch. Reach your fingertips forward and pull your hips away from your shoulders. So you're working a lot of energy just here from length, base of neck down through your tailbone. Take a big breath in and deep breath out. You stay there. I'm gonna come up so that I can talk to you and you can hear me without my face in the yoga mat. So our practice is designed to find a compassionate approach to exercise, which I think is so important at this stage where our routines are very different. You may be getting into a studio sometimes, you may be not quite there yet, and you're using this time that you have, this hour that you've carved out to move your body, to feel strong, to feel normal again in whatever sense that means. So honor that commitment, deepen your breath, open mouth exhale. Good, take a couple more, 2 more, breathe in and breathe out. I'm so happy to see Doug. Yes, 1 more breath in, and Margot, and breathe out. With your next inhale, work up to a tabletop position. Spread your fingers nice and wide underneath your shoulders and drop to a cow pose. Lower your belly, lift your chest, spread your collarbones wide. Exhale, cat pose. Pin your navel in, open up the space between your shoulder blades. Twice with breath. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Move your chin in line with the rest of your spine. Inhale, cow, chin up, look up. Exhale, cat, chin in, look in. Good. Inhale to a neutral tabletop. We're gonna find bear pose. So shoulders from the side. Curl your toes, lift your knees, hold and hover. And we have shoulder taps. Right, left, right, left. So really mild strength move early in class. This is more designed to get your breath online. Think full body inhales, expand your rib cage, and then strong exhales. Activate your core. Breathe out of your mouth. Versus traditional yoga, this is an open mouth exhale practice since we're digging so deep into those muscle activations. Nice job. You got 4, 3, 2, downward facing dog after 1. Lift your hips, press your heel bones back, and march out your dog. Bend your right knee, bend your left knee, pedal into your legs. Open up the calf of one leg and the sole of the opposite foot. When you feel nice and balanced, settle into stillness. Spread your fingers a little wider and push your hands down to lift your shoulders up. Take a big inhale and open mouth exhale. 1 more, fill in and empty out. Inhale, look forward right between your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold, step or little pounce, jump to the top of your mat. We'll come to a nice halfway lift. Lengthen your spine, pin your belly tight. Exhale, deep forward fold. Take your hands behind your calves and pull your head, the crown of your head, down towards your big toes. From here, chest expansion, reach your arms up, interlace your fingers, make a clasp fist, and then dive your knuckles overhead. You can add a little movement if you want, paddle out your legs, look underneath, opposite shoulder, where you can just bow and hang, maybe bob up and down, whatever you need to really release your upper body so that we can get moving through our sun A's. Release your hands down to the ground and bring your feet together all the way to touch so your inner arches align. Inhale, mountain pose. Slowly rise up to standing. Extend your fingertips towards the ceiling. So we're going for full body length. Push into your feet, lift through your pinkies, breathe in. Exhale, back bend. Pull your elbows apart. Open up the front line of your body as you squeeze, strengthen, and stabilize the back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to that halfway lift once again. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step your feet back, and lower to the mat in one piece. Hips and heart arrive together. Uncurl your toes, cobra push-ups. Lift, lower, press up, and release. These do not have to be anything crazy intense. It's still early in class. You're warming up your spine. You can go 2 inches off the ground if that feels good. Otherwise, make this more of a tricep exercise. Lengthen your tailbone back between your heels. You have 4 more. 3 more, nice job. 2, downward facing dog on 1. Lift up, press back. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step or jump to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're gonna flow it. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Reach up, look up. Exhale, back bend, Anavattasana, cactus squeeze. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift for length. Exhale, chaturanga this time for strength. Plant your palms, lower halfway with your elbows in. Inhale, up dog, push through strong arms. Yeah, lift your belly and your kneecaps. Great, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, keep moving. Exhale, forward fold, last time through. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, fill up. Exhale, back bend, empty out. Inhale, mountain, realign. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Go slow though. Feel your triceps and your core engage. Nice. Inhale, up dog. Lift your belly, lift your thighs. Great, Taylor. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Take it forward to a nice, strong, straight line from the base of your neck to your tailbone. Become very light on your toe tips and strengthen the fronts of both thighs. Awesome. From here, side plank, left hand is your base. Reach your right fingers up towards the ceiling. Option, of course, to drop your left knee. We're going to scissor the right leg up off of the ground and crunch. Right elbow, right knee. Extend. Squeeze, reach. In, out. Exhale. Exhale. Show us from the side in case you need a different view. And that modification with your left knee down. So we're working, yes, the left side body, but really focus on crunching, shortening your right side on that exhale breath. 4 more. Great, Tracy. 3 more. Yes. 2 more. We have high plank on 1. That's your reset. And side plank. Right hand is your base. Reach your left fingers high. Find the stability of your side plank first. Then scissor left leg up. Crunch. Open. Close. Inhale. Exhale. Extend. Contract. Feel your right oblique stabilize. Pull away from the ground. Use that exhale breath to bring elbow to knee and knee to elbow. All right, you're about to hear a toddler crying. You woke up my daughter. All good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. High plank on 1. Stay for your inhale. And exhale, down dog. Give the shoulders a break. Inhale, look forward between your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Touch the ground, bend your knees. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Yeah, we want you down and back. Push your tailbone towards the back of your mat. Root your heels and lighten up your toes. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane arms. Lift your elbows up behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades and broaden your collarbones. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, nice and strong. Exhale, 10 chaturanga push-ups. Lower halfway down and up. Down, lift. Nice job, you got it. Option for your knees, if you need a little bit more support, roll your shoulders back, work your triceps. Last 4, 3, 2, down dog on 1, lift up and lengthen. Inhale, lift your right heel high, kick and feel the stretch. Exhale, knee to nose, activate your core. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, low lunge, land your foot underneath your knee. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Point your hip points forward. Come down low into the strength of your right leg, but add some fire to the back of your left thigh. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Should feel pretty good. If you want to take some movement, you can with the arms or the leg. Just notice where your body's holding on to tension versus where you feel strong and open. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right elbow tip up. Breathe through your right rib cage. Lift your lowest left rib up as well, and then come a little deeper into your lunge. Belly in, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. If you want to add in some push-ups or some pulses at the bottom, you can always spice it up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left heel high, kick. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze your core. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, low lunge, plant firmly down. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up strong and proud. Align your body, your rib cage on top of your hips and your shoulders on top of your ribs. Belly in, breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Again, if you need a little extra movement in this one, take it. Anchor down to the knife edge of your right foot. Carve your left sitting bone underneath your body. Inhale, reverse warrior. Open up through your left rib cage. You can choose a gaze up or forward or down at your right big toe. Come a little lower. Feel your left thigh get activated. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. High plank, half plank. You can add on, you can take away. You can take those cobra push-ups instead. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Great. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step or jump up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Find that lighter set of weights. Bring them to your chest. Bend your knees for chair and pulse down. Down. Sit deep into your legs. Lighten up your toes. As you're pulsing, notice what muscles are working. If it feels like your knees are straining, hug your inner thighs together. Sit a little further back. Squeeze your sit bones towards one another. So whether you're newer to this or you've got Sculpt down pat, weights are always optional. You can up level or down level anytime you need. Keep a nice soft grip on your weights. You're gonna tap your shoulders anytime you move away from the center of the body. When your arms are extended and a little bit of a bend to your elbow, it's gonna keep the muscles active and put less strain on your joints. Okay, let's sit down, down, down. We hold in 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. Inhale, chair pose. Tap your shoulders, punch up. Exhale, airplane arms. Tap your shoulders, lift back. Yes, inhale, chair pose, shoulders and up. Exhale, forward fold, shoulders and down. You gotta inhale, halfway lift. If you take the weights, it's a row. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your knuckles in your palms and flow. Inhale, up dog, lift your belly. Exhale, down dog, lift your hips. Inhale, right leg high, little change. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder, crunch. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Grab your weights, inhale, crescent lunge. Tap your shoulders, push up. Exhale, warrior 2. Tap your shoulders, bend your elbows. Inhale, reverse warrior. Punch straight up above your shoulder. Exhale, chaturanga. Draw weights to your body. Pivot to the front. Plant your knuckles or palms and flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Left knee, left shoulder, crunch. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, lunge with your weights. Inhale, crescent lunge. 1 breath up. Exhale, warrior 2. 1 breath out. Whew. Inhale, reverse warrior. Straight and strong. Exhale, chaturanga. Pull. Pivot. plant, and ride your breath, your movement. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We keep going. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. With or without weights, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Grab the weights. Inhale, chair pose, shoulders and up. Exhale, airplane arms, shoulders and back. You can do it. Inhale, chair, sit deep. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift or row. Exhale, chaturanga. If you jump back, bend your elbows. Inhale, up dog, lengthen your belly. Exhale, down dog, lengthen your spine. Inhale, right leg high, last time, each side. Right knee, left elbow, cross and tap. Inhale, kick. Exhale, lunge. Take the weights, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Keep moving, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. If you need to take it slow or skip the chaturanga, honor your body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel high, take it home. Exhale, left to right, cross and tap. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, lunge. With the weights, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Last one for a while. Make it count. Yes, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I'm gonna find a high plank position. Roll those light weights out of the way. Combination, shoulder tap each side to a hovering child's pose. Pull your knees out wide. Forward, tap, tap, pull. Forward, tap, tap, pull. Launch it, tap, tap. And it's like a little hovering squat here behind you. Keep your knees up off of your mat, or you can take the whole thing from your knees. Support your body so that you are able to work optimal lines of energy without overstraining or getting jerked around. Yes! These look so good. Woo! Got it, Ellen. Nice penny. Awesome, David. 4 more. Where's your breath? Big open mouth exhales. 3, 2. Nice. Tap, tap. Final one. You're gonna drop it to your knees. Find a heavier set of weights, one that challenges you. Basic bicep curl, lift, lower, straight up and straight down. Exhale on the exertion, the lift and the squeeze. So tons of options. You can have a seat down on your heels like I am now to stabilize your low body so you can focus on the upper. Or you can add a hip lift. Lift your hips as you lift your arms. Everything up, everything up. Or you can just stay up and challenge your core balance as you move heavy weights up and down. Find your full range, all the way up, all the way down. You can also alternate arms. Single it out. You become a little more efficient with your breath. Exhale when it gets hard. That's the exertion, that's the lift. 4 more. Yes, 3 more. Final 2. And drop those weights down on 1. Take your block or your book or your Tupperware, whatever it is that you have, place it underneath your right hand. Find a wide arm high plank position. We have a push up with right knee, right elbow. Push up, right knee, right elbow. So depending on how your computer settings are on your Zoom, my right might be your left. So just know that we're on the right side. Right hand to block. Right knee to elbow. Yes, you can take these on your knees. Focus on that right pectoral muscle as you push up. And that right oblique as you squeeze in. 4 more. Woo! 3, 2, hold knee to tricep pulse. Pulse up to the elbow or even the shoulder. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. If your item is relatively light, you can bring it in between your thighs. Give it a squeeze. Hammerhead biceps. Lift and lower. Exhale up and down. Again, heavier set of weights. I'm gonna work the front line of muscle on your arms. It can take heavy weight, so don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Get out of what feels comfortable. If you're strong enough to do it, then you're not getting any stronger, right? You wanna find that level where you feel like you're at your edge and then go some extra reps beyond that. Keep it up. Last 4. Final 3, nice. with your elbows in, pulse. Up, one down. One up, one down. It's a little alternating, yes. One goes up, one goes down. 4, breathe, 3. Nice job, 2, and 1. Drop the weights. Take that block underneath your left hand. Uneven wide arm push-ups with knee to tricep. Lower, lift, and tap. Down, up, tap. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep going. And yes, your right knee is an option on this to give you more stability. Squeeze that left pectoral and your left oblique. Lead with the center of your chest versus your chin or your forehead. Awesome, you got 4 more. Make them count for a 3. Final 2. Hold it up and tap, squeeze. Up and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to your knees. Take that block if it's available to in between your thighs. Heavy weights, wide arm biceps. Elbows in, palms face out. Make it W with your arms. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale on the hard part, the lift and the squeeze. Again, you can alternate 1 at a time. I am not in my strongest shape after all these months of doing this in my living room, but boom, here's my time to really challenge. Squeeze in, squeeze up. You can go a couple more reps than you think you can do. Last 4, at least 3, at least 2, and 1, couple more if you can. Okay, option to take a weight with you or a block. So weight's gonna be a little harder, of course, versus your block or your bow is gonna be a little easier. I'm gonna take the block since I have to talk to you. I'm gonna hold that block to your chest with your feet hip width, squat. Down, up, inhale, exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Point your tailbone towards the back of your space as you lower. Point your tailbone in between your heels as you stand. If you're holding a weight at your chest, and make sure that your core is nice and strong to support your back as you lower and you lift. If you've got a block to chest, push your hands into that block. Feel your triceps and chest fire. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. We're gonna have the right leg up on 1. Lower lift. Down, up, down, up. So just the right leg. Low, lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Sit low. Push into your left heel. Use your low belly to move right knee to the ceiling. 4 more. Woo. 3 more. 2 more. We add a turn. Left elbow, right knee. Down, up, lower, cross. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. So you're working elbow to thigh versus thigh to elbow. Turn over your right shoulder from your right oblique. Continue to sit low into your left hip. Awesome. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Hold it low and pulse. Down. Come back to your breath if you've lost it. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Block or weight pass. Block or weight pass. You're taking it figure 8 underneath your legs. That's how you know that you are low enough to be making change in your low body. Get down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Block or weight to chest. Basic squat. Down, up, low, lift. You're right back to that full range. Breathe in, breathe out. As you sit down, pull your shin bones on top of your heels. As you stand up, draw your ribs on top of your hips. Breathe in, breathe out. Sit low, stand tall. Yes, 4 more. Woo, 3 more. 2 more. Get that left leg up on 1. Knee to chest. Down, up, up. Inhale, exhale. You exhale as you stand and pull knee to chest. If you're working a weight, I know it's heavy. Keep your chest lifted as you move. You've got your blocker book. Continue to roll your shoulders back. Pretend that your blocker book weighed 20 pounds. Yeah, 4 more. Woo. 3, we got that twist. Into right elbow, left thigh. Down, up, down, cross. Breathe in and breathe out. Lower lift and twist. Turn over your left shoulder. Woo! Feel your left oblique. Do the work to move your torso. Breathe in, breathe out. Sit low, stand tall. 4, 3, 2, hold it low and pulse. Down, down. Maybe close your eyes if you need to. Feel your body from the inside out. Full body inhale. Deep open mouth exhale. Block or weight pass. Go the opposite direction if you can remember. Yeah, sit down. Sit down. Keep your chest lifted. Feel into that burn, right? Something that feels like your body is alive and changing. I'm gonna turn my fan up here. Woo! Heck yeah, my friends. Sit low for 4. Full squat in 3. Last 2, block your weight to chest, down, up. Inhale, exhale. Final little push, you got it. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your rhythm, find your breath. Dig deep to get these last few squats. 4 more, 3 more. 2, we hold at the bottom on 1, isometric hold. Nothing's moving, everything's working. Feel free to hold your blocker weight out in front of you for more core work. Hug your shoulder heads back, lighten up your toes. Take a little gaze at the space around your mat. You want to make sure everything's nice and clear up to the top for cardio. Drop that block, come up to standing, and meet me in a little jump rope. Nice and light on the balls of your feet. Here's the deal for cardio. You can go light, no impact, always available. Or you can go a little higher impact and challenge yourself. Doesn't matter as long as you are listening to what your body needs. So 1 foot at a time or all 10 toes. Bring your elbows up to the line of your shoulders, hip twisted out. Rotate right and left, warming up the lower back and the obliques first. And you can take your feet out wide, a little broader base, great for low back sensitivity. You can also take your feet in narrow, a little more challenge for your balance in your core, or you can come down low. Point your knees opposite of your elbows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, butt kickers in 2, and 1, heels to booty, up, up. So we're going heel to butt the entire time. Elbows in is option 1, or go for a dynamic arms. Out, lift, reach, and extend. Low impact, you're just marching it out, right? Yes, you got this. Squeeze heel to booty every time. Is your core active? Are you connected to your breath? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, burpees in 2, and 1. Burpees up and back. Get it, lift, jump, and hop. Yes, you can march these out. Reach, lower, step, 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 step. Or maybe you got a little tuck jump at the top. Tap your knees with your hands. Maybe you got a push up at the bottom. Lots of ways to customize. Keep it going rather than slowing down. Keep your body in motion. I see you working, Ellen. Yes, give me 4 more. Final 3, we're up for football runs in 2. Football runs on 1. I like to move my arms. I don't know why. Just feels natural, right? Back, forth, back. We add a squat. Down, up, down, up. A lot of lower body today. Yes. Get low, stand tall. You're working range of motion in your upper body. Can you go a mile an hour faster? Sit an inch or 2 lower. You got 4, 3. We have jumping jacks in 2. You might want to turn on 1. Nice, Zoe. Out, out, out. You can always step. Low impact option. Take it slow on the low body. Keep the fire in the upper body. Get blood pumping through your toes and your fingers. Use the strength of your thighs to help activate and support your legs. Awesome. Nice and big, nice and bright. Maybe you want to finish with a few little star jumps for your jumping jacks. You got 4. Final 3, face the front in 2, cross-country skiers. Awesome, again with the arms, yes. Straight arms, straight legs. Option to step. Make it more of a lunge tap. Squeeze your fingers together. It's gonna help keep that entire back line of your arms super solid, super tight, and engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, ice skaters on one. Might want to go the opposite side, cross and tap. We are finishing it out here. Almost your opportunity to catch your breath or slow it down. Really feel how your body is moving in space. You are training your agility just as much as you are training cardiovascular strength. Awesome. Yes, Tracy, so good, so good. Hug your inner thighs together, land solid on the grounded foot. You got 4 more. 3 more. You get a sip of water in 2 and 1. Quick recovery. Catch your breath. We're not here for long. Little cheers. Bing. I got my lemon water. Okay, friends. We got thumbs up. How are we feeling? Yeah, cool. Light set of weights, please. Meet in chair pose with your elbows pinned to your side. Reach your arms forward. Half flat rotation. Alternate. Side, center, side, center. Exhale. Exhale. Look over the leading shoulder as you row. Pull. Press. Squeeze up. Sit down into your legs. You want a little bit more? You can start to pop the heel of the arm that's rowing. Come to the ball of your foot. Feel the balance shift in your deep core. Use the muscle right underneath your shoulder blade to row. You're working to help undo all that rounding forward, right? Repattern your posture by strengthening your back line. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Chair pose after 1. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. With or without weights, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, plank jacks, out, out, out. Or low impact, step, out, in, out, in. You want a little bit more? You plank jack and add a shoulder tap, tap, tap. Yes. Big fan of shoulder taps. You got this. You're working your core, your upper body, your lower body. You have 4 more. 3 more. Solid, Taylor. Yes. 2 more. Downward facing dog on 1. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, heel high. Right knee, right shoulder, crunch. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, twist. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, lunge. Grab your light weights. Inhale, crescent lunge. Stack. Exhale, reverse fly. Hinge forward. Extend your arms and open. Out, down, wide and narrow. Option to alternate. Single it out, right and left. You can drop your left knee for balance or add a lunge for more low body. Exhale. Exhale. Keep the angle about 45 degrees in your torso. It's going to ensure that you're working mid-back muscles versus the backs of your shoulders. Harness your abdominals. Send your gaze straight down the line of your nose. 4 more. 3 more. 2. You'll bring weights to heart on 1. Left knee drives. In, in, in. Pull. Knee to belly. Exhale. Exhale. Ground through your right heel. I want you to feel that right glute fire. Yes, I see you working. Draw your right sitting bone back. You get a little lower in your right thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Crescent lunge on 1. Step it back. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Whew. Goal post your arms. Shoulder press and lower. Straight up, halfway down. Straight up, halfway down. Feel free to add a side lunge with your right leg. Push to straighten. Everything up, together, down. If you're taking that side lunge, just ensure that your right knee stops at the line of your ankle, right? We don't gonna jut all the way forward. 90 degrees and back. Inhale, exhale. Breathe out as you push straight. 4, 3, 2. You start pose on 1. Get big and bright. Exhale, horse pose. I'm gonna take it down, I'll face you. Heels in, toes out. Take those weights right behind your hips. Roll your shoulders back. Drop another inch or 2. Oblique down. Side, center, crunch, lengthen. Good work. Exhale. So you're working on both actions. The crunch shortens the side body that's crunching. And then the lift gets the opposite oblique. So with every part of the move, you're working both sides of your core. Down, up, down, Up, sit low. 4, 3, 2. We'll keep the legs like this. Bring your weights to your chest. Punch, center, punch, center. Straight across to middle. Cross, middle. Lift the heel of the foot that's punching. Spin to the ball of your foot. Aim the point of your hip in line with the point of your elbow. Cross, center. 8, 7. Look where you're punching. Yes. 6. Get low. 5. Turn from your core. 4, 3, 2. That star pose after 1. Big and bright star. Exhale, warrior 2. Bend your elbows. Inhale, reverse. Big move. Exhale, chaturanga. Pull weights in. Pivot forward. Plant your knuckles to your palms. Find your flow. Inhale, up dog. Nice and smooth. Exhale, down dog. Press it back. Look between your hands. Jump up to a frog squat. So we're going to let go of the weights. Clap your hands together. Move the weights aside. Plank to frog with clap. Plank to frog with clap. You can, yes. Stuff these bad boys out. Step up, up, clap, step back, back. We get that clap so that you're ending in a total low body squat. Yes, you want to take the weights with you for that squat. That works as well. You're getting a little bit more upper body, a little bit more core if you feel nice and stable. Back, forward, and up. Woo, 4 more. 3 more. We're going to meet in frog. In 2. And 1. Meet in that nice frog squat. All right, grab your weights. Bring them to your shoulders. Eastern squat. Press into your heels. Stand up. Optional shoulder press at the top. All the way down. All the way up. And push. Or you can just take the weights to your chest. You can also rest them on your shoulders if you just want them for resistance. Or you can drop them over to the side. Woo! So make it nice and low in your legs. Point your tailbone down. Make space by pressing your knees out wide. All the way down. All the way up. Inhale. And exhale. I like to imagine I'm a little frog on the lily pad. It's like you want to take that lily pad with you. Hug your inner thighs together when you stand. 4 more. 3. 2. We're going to meet standing on 1. Bring weights to chest, feet together. Lower down to your chair. This time, tricep kick back. Face your palms in. Exhale. Exhale. Draw your shoulders back. Point your tailbone behind you. Lengthen the space between your neck and back. 4 more. Nice. 3 more. 2 more. We hold it up on 1. Pulse. Lift, squeeze. Lift, squeeze. Draw your low belly tight, like you could tighten a little wire right here in front of your hip points. 4 more. 3 more. 2. We have chair pose on 1. Straight up, breathe. Exhale, forward fold. With or without weights, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. You can jump back, flow back, whatever you need. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder. Inhale, heel high. Left knee, right elbow. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, lunge. Take those weights. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, wide arm row. Face your palms behind you. Lift, lower. Pull back and center. Make a W with your arms. Let your upper back and your neck relax. Squeeze the space right between your shoulder blades. You can alternate the arm that's working, right and left. You can drop a knee. You can add your lunge. Match the level of intensity that you chose on the other side. Yes, whether you have 1 or 2 or 3 points of contact on the ground, feel your foundation, grow your strength from there. 4 more. Final 3. 2 weights to chest on 1, knee drives. In. Pull your right knee forward, forward. Ground your left heel. Feel your belly do the work. So you want a low core to draw your right knee up. Push down, sit back another inch if you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, crescent lunge, step back, breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Drop your weights in front of your body for a low row, pull back, down, back. So options just to keep your palms parallel underneath your shoulders. I like a little cross and pull because you get a little more chest that way. Maybe you want to add the lunge to your left leg, up and down. Yes, that cross and pull, you want to alternate, right over left, and then left over right. Feel the closure underneath your armpits on the way forward, and broadening of your collarbones as you pull back. Yes, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Star pose, big and bright. Exhale, horse, I'll face you, sit down low. Roll your shoulders back, take those weights up high, oblique twist, center, twist, center, wrap your core. You've had a lot of warm up so far for the side body muscles. Get down low into your legs, dig deep, you got this. So we want pretty much everything below the belt line to stay static. Let this rotation originate underneath your navel and finish to the crown of your head. Look over your shoulder at your elbow tip. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Bring the weights to your hips on 1. Keep your legs low. Sit deep. Sit deeper. 1 more inch if you got it. Then both heels. Lift, lower. Calf raise and drop. Pop your heels. Yes. Lift from your inner arches. Sit your tailbone down. Lift your chest up so the outer line of your thighs engage, and squeeze your calves to lift your heels. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Bring both heels up on 1, then alternate. Drop right, left, drop right, left, side, 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 side. Breathe. 4. Sit low. 3, 2. Hold whatever heel up on 1 and pulse your hips down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch it out. Opposite heel up. Keep pulsing. 8, 7, 6, 5. My God. 4, 3, 2. Star pose on 1. Get big. Exhale, warrior 2 with that left leg forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Pull, pivot, plant, flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. High plank, shift forward, roll the weights aside. Mountain climbers, 45 seconds on the clock. You can go slow or you can go fast. Feel free to take this as a cross-body motion or wide or all 3. Push your hands down. I'm gonna come check alignment. I've got you on the clock. Yes, these do not have to be crazy fast, although they can be. Last little cardio burst of class today. Keep your shoulders aligned on elbows, elbows over wrists. You got 15 seconds left. Maybe you up level 80% of your energy, 90% of your energy, 100% of your energy for your final burst. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop it down on 1. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I'm gonna grab a heavy weight. Place that heavy weight behind your right knee. Come down onto your forearms, tabletop glute press. Kick, curl, up and down. Flex your right toes to the mat. Squeeze your right glute to move your right thigh. Lift and lower from the strength of your butt cheek. That's it. If you want a little bit added, you can take the left hand over to the side or even behind your back. Take out a point of stability so that your core has to work even harder to keep you balanced. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Hold at the top. Pulse. Pulse. You're going up an inch or up 2 inches. Small and intentional. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it up on 1. Hold it up. Find the highest point you can reach. Then beat it by an inch. 1 more inch, 1 more inch, 4, 3, 2, drop down. Hands and knees on 1, fire hydrants. Lift and lower. Bring your right knee up to your hip. Flex your right toes in. Same deal with the left hand. You can tap it out to the left or place it behind your back. Let me see how we're doing. Yeah, you got it. Work to get your knee as high as you can. Think about the muscle that you use when you get out of a car. That's it. 4 more. 3 more. 2, hold it up and pulse. Pulse, squeeze tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on. 1 for 4, higher 3, higher 2, and 1. You're gonna drop that weight. We're not going right to the left side. Forearm plank. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Find your balance, then hold and breathe. Draw your frontal hip points in. Breathe your back ribs up. 30 seconds to catch your breath. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. If you were on your knees, just notice if that's a conscious choice or a choice made out of habit. We're gonna work from a point of intention for every single second that's left in class. Stay right where you're at. You can do it. Awesome. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your tabletop. Take that weight underneath your left leg. Forearm tabletop. Glute press. Kick, curl. Align your right knee underneath your right hip. Option to take your right hand out to the side or place your right hand behind your back. If you're taking those options, just ensure that your core is taking on that extra challenge versus dumping into your right hip to compensate. Squeeze your left glute to lift. Flex your left toes down. 4, 3, 2, hold at the top. Squeeze, lift, pulse. Up an inch or 2 inches, keep it small. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Stay here, stay here. Squeeze your left glute, lift an inch. Squeeze your left glute, lift an inch. 4, 3, 2, drop on 1. Tabletop, fire hydrant. Left knee up and down. Exhale. Keep your shoulders stacked or tent your right hand out or bring your right hand behind your back. Keep going. Awesome. Yes, flex your left toes towards the front of your mat. Squeeze your left heel in towards your booty. Awesome. Yeah, you're doing so great. Up and squeeze. Up and squeeze. Last little bit. 4, 3, 2, hold it there and pulse. Not here for long. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. 4, 3, 2, forearm plank. Drop that heavy weight. Forearm plank, another 30 seconds. If you want to add something in, maybe it's a knee dip, maybe it's a hip dip. Otherwise, just stay still. Sometimes wanting to move a lot is your body's way of avoiding sensation. What happens if you just stick it? Stay where you're at, breathe. Know that it's going to be a memory before you know it. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. You're more than halfway. Squeeze the front of your thighs. Soften your glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to your knees. And then take that heavy set of weights. Bring it back behind you. Lie down on your back with your knees bent for a supine chest press. Exhale. Exhale. Down. Up, and squeeze your chest muscles. Face your palms forward. Gaze straight up towards your ceiling or close your eyes. 4 more. 3, 2, hold your elbows down on 1. Hip lift. Up, down. Press to lift. Squeeze your glutes. Slide your tailbone forward. Point your knees in line with your toes. Nice job. You got it almost there. 4 more. 3, 2, everything together. Arms and hips. Exhale, press, drop, push up and lower down. Good job. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the weights. You are done with them. We have core. Plant your feet, elbows wide, basic crunch and lower. Exhale. exhale. So think about this more as a chest rise versus a crunch or a curl, right? If we're thinking the entire trunk is responsible for motion, it's gonna change how much abdominal muscle you're targeting. So it's all the way up. Everything from underneath your shoulder blades down through your pelvic floor to lift. Final 4, 3, 2, lower down on 1. Cross your right thigh or ankle over your left. You're gonna drop your right foot over towards the left oblique, crunch and lower. Maybe left hand to right oblique to feel your body work. You can also extend your left leg out long, coordinate, leg lift, lower, leg lift, lower. Nice job. 8, 7, lift your left shoulder blade. 6, pin your belly back. 5, draw your heart up. 4, 3, 2, hold to the top, little pulses, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down, switch. Left ankle over right thigh, drop it to the right, oblique crunch, lift, lower, pull up and back through your low belly. Maybe right hand to left oblique, draw your right shoulder blade off the mat. Stay or extend your right leg long for a leg lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up and pulse, pulse, breathe, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw your knees in, rock and roll to boat. Rock and roll, boat pose, and then come back. Rock and roll, boat pose, and back. All the way for straight legs, or you come to toes on the ground. We have 5 more. Boat. Good. 4, 3, 2, and then stick your boat pose on 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Boat pose and stay. Stay. Feel the shake, the quiver. Feel alive. Draw your belly in. Bite your front ribs down. Lift the back of your neck up. Hold for 4. Higher. 3. Higher. 2. And then place your feet down on 1. Wrap your arms around your knees. Lift your chest. Look up. Breathe in. Then exhale. Pull against your knees. Stretch the space between your shoulders. Again, breathe in and up. Breathe out and back. Go one more, inhale. And exhale. Good, come back up to center. You're gonna send both legs long. So we're in the cool down phase. Not as exciting maybe to some of you, but it's important. Extend your legs out long, reach your arms up, and bow forward. So that's the beauty of combining your yoga practice or a yoga practice with fitness. You get the length and strength combined in 1 hour. So take this time to allow your muscles to open, find range of motion. If you come a little bit deeper, and then sit back up. I'm gonna scoot your hips forward, rock and roll again, length of your spine. This time we're coming to a high plank. 3, 2, and 1. Helps to cross your ankles, plant your palms, step back, and then downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring your right knee towards your right wrist. Extend your left leg long. You still have that block or book or Tupperware and you need it underneath your right hip, you can take that. You're welcome to stay upright or fold down for your hip stretch. Not here for long, only about 30 seconds on each side. So see if you can allow your body to meet that greatest level of depth and release. And just notice where your body's kind of holding away, contracting, like, ooh, that's a big stretch. Just know that it's sensation, it moves. If you breathe, you get curious about it, it changes. Always stay longer if you like. Beauty of not being in a class that you have to leave. We're gonna land your palms and step your right leg back. Switch, bring your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Left knee to wrist and extend your right leg back. And set up with no pain in your left knee. You can always flip onto your back if you need to modify, and then come down. And just notice the first level of depth that your body allowed you to go. Maybe you can go a little further, as long as there's no pain, it's just sensation. And then release, press your palms down, step your left leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, step your feet all the way forward and come down onto your mat. I'm gonna go gentle twist today. So bring your feet out as wide as your mat. I'll show this from the side. Then drop both knees over towards the left. So both knees down at the same time. So give your right hip flexor, a little bit into the IT band, definitely into the quad, an opportunity to open. Also reach your right arm overhead to get a little bit more of that right oblique to release. And stay longer if it feels good. When you're ready to move, activate your core first. Lift your knees up and walk them over towards the right. Let your left knee fall to the inside of your right foot and then add your left arm up and overhead. And come back to the center, use your core to level your hips underneath you. Pull your knees into your chest. And give yourself one final little hug in gratitude for all the hard work it takes to show up. Maybe a little kiss for each knee. They deserve it. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale to your Shavasana, or you can come up to a seat for a seated meditation. Just about a minute and a half to be still and quiet, whatever way it allows the hard work that you've put in over the last 60 minutes to be honored and absorbed into every cell and muscle fiber of your body. Notice the sensation of your heartbeat. And see if you can get it to slow down to about 4 beats for each part of your breath. So 4 beats for an inhale, 4 beats for an exhale, or even longer, even slower. And take a couple of even deeper breaths and start to wiggle your toes and your fingers, maybe a little full body stretch. And eventually come up to a seat at the top of your mat. I'll meet you with your eyes closed, hands to heart center. Final moment in united recognition of the importance of health and strength and community connection, gratitude for the ability to be in a strong body, to have the time to honor your wellness. Bring your thumbs to third eye. Bow forward, namaste. All right, thanks everyone. Elbow bumps and fist bumps and high fives and all this stuff. Yay, so good to see you. Let me know if you have any questions. And I hope to see you next week. I might be adding in some just power yoga classes. Now that the weather's getting a little cooler, if I can coordinate. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know what days and times work for you, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye, bye, bye. Cool.